So in this question, we have been asked that we have a wire of length 20 meter. So this is a wire of complete length 20 meter is to be cut into two pieces. हमने इस वायर को दो पीसेस में कट किया. So this is the wire. We have cut it into two pieces. That the first piece is x meter and the other piece will be 20 minus x meter. These are the two parts of the wire we have cut. पहला है x meter और दूसरा है 20 minus x meter. हमने क्या किया है, वन ऑफ द पीसेस विल बी बेंट इनटू अ शेप ऑफ अ स्क्वायर. सो हमने एक पीस को स्क्वायर में कन्वर्ट कर दिया है और दूसरे को किसी और फिगर में. अदर इज एन इक्विलैटरल ट्रायंगल. सो फर्स्ट आई एम यूजिंग अ स्क्वायर. स्क्वायर के साइड को मैंने स्मॉल ए मान लिया है. सो सपोज दिस इज माय स्क्वायर. एवरी सिंगल साइड इज स्मॉल ए and another figure I have drawn is an equilateral triangle like this, and let every side of the equilateral triangle is y. So this is y, this is y, this is a, and a. I can simply correlate that perimeter of the square will be equal to the wire I have used. I have used x. That means then and there my a value is x by 4. Beautiful. Similarly, perimeter of the equilateral triangle, that is sum of all the sides, will be equal to the length of the wire I have used, which is 20 minus x. So my y value from here will be 20 minus x by 3. I feel these two values are going to be used in the later part of the question that we shall take care. So question को हम फिर से read करें. So हमारे पास एक wire है 20 meter length is to be cut into two pieces. One of the pieces will be bent into a shape of a square, other into the shape of an equilateral triangle. We have done till this part. Where the wire should be cut, हमें ये x का value निकालना है, so that the sum of the areas of the square and the triangle is minimum. So we have to prove sum of the areas of the square and the triangle is minimum. So we'll first create the equation for the area. Capital A is equal to area of square plus area of equilateral triangle. Area of square is side square and area of equilateral triangle is √3 by 4 into side square. हम देख पा रहे हैं कि स्मॉल a का वैल्यू है अपने पास x by 4. So basically we got x by 4 का square and this is √3 by 4. y का वैल्यू we have 20 minus x by 3 इसका square. This is capital A. थोड़ा सा और सिंप्लीफाई कर लेते हैं. कैपिटल A is equal to x square by 16 plus √3 by this 3 3s are 9 4s are 36 in bracket 20 minus x whole square. Now this equation can be boxed. इस इक्वेशन पे हम डबल डेरिवेटिव टेस्ट अप्लाई करेंगे टू गेट द वैल्यू ऑफ x. So if I start, this is dA by dx. X square by 16 becomes 2x by 16. √3 by 36 remains as such. Derivative करने पे 2 into 20 minus x into -1, don't forget, as per chain rule. Next step of double derivative is to equate it to 0. So what do we get? We get 2x by 16 is equals to √3 by 36 into 2 into 20 minus x. इस वाले पार्ट को अगर हम थोड़ा सिंप्लीफाई करें, so 4 4s are 16, 4 9s are 36. This 2 and this 2 cancels out. If I cross multiply, this is 9x and here it will be 4√3 into 20 minus 4√3 into x. That is, if I group the x part, I have a 9x plus 4√3x. That is equals to 80 times √3. If I take out x common, it is 9 plus 4√3. This will give me 80 times √3. That is, I have got my x value as 80 times √3 whole divided by 9 plus 4√3. This happens to be my critical point. As I quoted, the value we are expecting here is not a usual or simple value. Now, we have to apply the double derivative test. as in we have to go for double derivative. So this was our single derivative. इसको अगर हम double differentiate करें, so d2a by dx square. 2x by 16 will make it 2 by 16. Here we have a root 3 by 36 into 2 into minus 1 पहले से है, और minus x का derivative is minus 1. So basically this cancels off. I have a 1 by 8 here. This minus minus plus. Here I have a 2 root 3 by 36. I can see the value is greater than 0. That means, in clear words, we have proved area is minimum. We have proved area is minimum. This is what we had been asked to prove. Area को minimum prove करना. Having said that, 3 parts में question divide हुआ था. Step 1, formulate the problem, we did. Step 2, double derivative test, we did. Step 3 is the solution. Solution में हमें पूछा था what is the value of x and 20 minus x. So x का value तो already अपने पास available है. We have to now find the other part. So the solution is, one part is 80 root 3 upon 9 plus 4 root 3 meters, and the other part, it is 20 minus this value, that is 80 root 3 upon 9 plus 4 root 3. If you take LCM and solve, so the LCM is going to be the same, 9 plus 4 root 3. And if I'm not wrong, this is 180 plus 80 root 3 minus 80 root 3. These two values gone. We have 180 by 9 plus 4 root 3 meter is the next answer. So the portion of the answer which I'm highlighting are the two required answers for us. First, 80 root 3 by 9 plus 4 root 3 meter. 80 root 3 by 9 plus 4 root 3 meter. And the second is 180 by 9 plus 4 root 3 meter. These are our two answers. And this completes this question.